I am concerned about the county commissioners' meetings. 2/3 of the people in this county support our Commissioner Cherryl Walker, as in the Daily Courier poll recently. Most of the county thinks she is doing a wonderful job. We are very proud of her. We believe the small minority who wants to recall her is the same people who ran against her in the last election and who were all opposed to the Safety Levy. Most of us in the county want police and sheriff protection. We are very concerned about the image our community projects to those who are thinking of moving here, that we don't have adequate police and sheriff protection. We also do not believe our commissioner meetings should be a forum to slander and slam a wonderful commissioner and a fine person. We think each person should be able to address positive suggestions and ideas. When the meeting is just a forum to make negative slurs about people, we think she was right to end the meeting. Negative comments and demonstrations accomplish nothing. When a few people want to spend the commissioner's time wasting it, it is wrong. We have a wonderful community here. Let's keep it that way by supporting good people like Cherryl Walker. Thank you.
Thank you.
Last week there was a woman who came up and made the argument yet again that we should only be making positive statements in this venue. We are sort of a nation born of dissidents, and that doesn't really click. To quote the First Amendment, not trying to make the argument that applies perfectly to this venue, but it does speak to what the relationship is between our government and the people, and that is that we have a right to petition our government for a redress of grievances. It says nothing in there that we should somehow be compelled to be positive or complimentary. So I'm just suggesting that we should put on a couple layers of skin and get on with the process. It's only 3 minutes, and I realize that there's opinions in here which may be unpopular at times, but it's 3 minutes. Okay.
Madam Chair, I have one comment. I know there was a lot talked about here today, but really just Mr. Jones's comments, and I can't speak for the rest of the board, but I don't necessarily come here, which is a good thing because it typically doesn't happen, but for positive elements. I know that people want to do that. Positive elements need to happen, but they don't necessarily need to happen here. They need to happen out in the community. We need to be focused on those things. I think there's a very simple quote out there that if you focus on stumbling blocks, that's what you're going to see. If you focus on positive things and things that you want to do and make changes in the community, that's what's going to happen. There's just so many positive things that are going on. I think we have we spent a lot of time on the challenges in Josephine County, but man, the weather this fall has been phenomenal. There was a great turnout yesterday for the walk relative to a ballot measure coming up in November. It just, people are really out there trying to do the right thing, picking up trash. I don't know. Those kinds of things are really the positives that we need to focus on as best we can here in Josephine County.